What's up, everyone? Today we're looking at 12 toys that are so advanced, so incredibly engineered, they barely qualify as toys anymore. These are the kind of things that make adults jealous of kids. Let's get into it. Number 12. The Sphero Bolt Plus. This isn't just a remote control ball. The Bolt Plus is a programmable robot that teaches coding while being absolutely fun to play with. The ball has a full LED matrix display on the outside showing animations, data, and custom designs you program. The infrared sensors allow multiple Bolt robots to communicate and interact with each other. You can program them to play tag, follow each other, or create coordinated light shows. The app-based programming uses visual blocks, making coding accessible to kids while being powerful enough for complex commands. The ball is completely waterproof, so you can program it to swim in pools, creating underwater light shows. The speed reaches over 4.5 miles per hour, which sounds slow until you watch this thing zoom around your living room. The gyroscope and accelerometer provide precise control. Number 11. The Lego Technic Liebherr Crawler. Crane. This is the most complex Lego set ever created, with over 4,700 pieces. When fully assembled, it's a 4-foot-tall functioning crane with motorized operations controlled by a smartphone app. The crane has 4 synchronized motors powering different functions. The boom extends and retracts. The hook raises and lowers with realistic cable mechanisms. The crawler tracks move independently, allowing the crane to rotate and position precisely. The working stabilizer legs deploy just like real construction cranes. The attention to detail is insane with a realistic engine, detailed cab interior, and functional pneumatic systems. YouTube builders spend 40 to 60 hours assembling this monster. The finished product weighs over 30 pounds and can lift significant weight. Number 10. The DJI Mini 3 Pro Drone. Yes, this is technically marketed to adults, but kids are flying these things and creating content that rivals professional videographers. The Mini 3 Pro weighs less than half a pound, meaning it doesn't require FAA registration in the US. The 4K camera gimbal provides stabilization that makes footage look like Hollywood productions. The intelligent flight modes include following subjects automatically, creating orbital shots, and executing complex programmed flight paths. The obstacle avoidance sensors prevent crashes even when kids are flying recklessly. The battery life extends to 34 minutes, allowing extensive flying sessions. YouTube is full of teenagers creating stunning aerial videos of their neighborhoods, skateboard sessions, and outdoor adventures. The transmission range reaches over 6 miles, though responsible flying keeps it much closer. Number 9. The Anki Cozmo. AI robot Cozmo is a tiny robot with a massive personality powered by artificial intelligence that makes it feel genuinely alive. The robot recognizes faces, remembering dozens of different people, and greeting them by name. The personality evolves based on interactions developing preferences and moods. When Cozmo wins games, he celebrates. When he loses, he gets visibly frustrated, banging his lift and pouting. The AI-powered games include Stacking Blocks with You, where Cozmo strategizes and tries to win. The programming interface allows creating custom behaviors and reactions. YouTube videos show Cozmo developing distinct personalities based on how different owners interact with him. Some Cozmos become playful and energetic. Others become cautious and careful. The facial animations on the tiny screen convey emotions better than most animated movies. Number 8. The Hot Wheels ID Smart Track. Hot Wheels partnered with tech companies to create cars with RFID chips that track performance across physical racetracks. Each car has a unique digital identity in the app. As you race cars on the physical track, the system records speeds, lap times, and racing statistics. The cars gain experience points and level up in the app, unlocking digital customization options. The augmented reality features allow viewing digital effects overlaid on physical races through your phone camera. The smart portal archway reads car data as vehicles pass through, recording every race automatically. You can challenge friends to beat your lap times even if they're racing days later on their own tracks. YouTube channels dedicated to Hot Wheels ID show elaborate track configurations with timing systems that would make NASCAR jealous. kids are learning data analysis and statistics while racing toy cars. Number 7. The Osmo Genius Starter Kit. This system turns iPads into interactive learning platforms that recognize physical objects placed in front of the camera. The kit includes multiple games teaching spelling, math, problem solving, and creativity. In the Tangram game, you arrange physical puzzle pieces to match on-screen shapes. The system recognizes your pieces in real time, providing feedback and hints. The math game shows equations on screen, and kids solve them by placing numbered tiles in front of the camera. The creative games allow drawing on paper, while the app digitizes your drawings, turning them into animated characters. YouTube shows classrooms using Osmo for group learning activities. The system works beautifully because it combines screen time with physical manipulation. Kids aren't just staring passively at tablets. They're manipulating real objects while getting instant digital feedback. Number 6. The Razor Crazy Cart. This is basically a drift cart for kids that allows spinning, drifting, and driving sideways like a rally car. The unique design includes a rear caster wheel that swivels, allowing the cart to slide sideways while moving forward. The drift bar controls how much the rear wheels slide. Push it all the way, and you spin in circles while moving forward. The variable speed motor reaches 12 miles per hour, fast enough to be thrilling, but slow enough to be relatively safe. The battery lasts 40 minutes of continuous drifting. YouTube is full of videos showing kids creating drift courses in parking lots and driveways. Some talented kids perform stunts that look like professional drift racing. The handbrake allows locking slides for controlled spins. The steel frame withstands the abuse of constant sideways impacts. This teaches car control and physics in ways traditional ride-on toys cannot. Kids learn how weight transfer affects traction. Number 5. The Nerf rival Prometheus. Nerf's X8i I-20K. This is not your childhood Nerf gun. The Prometheus is a fully automatic foam ball launcher with a 200-round hopper capacity. The flywheel system launches balls at 100 feet per second, accurate to over 100 feet. The rechargeable battery powers up to 8 rounds per second of sustained fire. That's 480 rounds per minute. This is a foam ball minigun. The hopper gravity feeds balls into the firing mechanism, eliminating the magazine reloading that interrupts traditional Nerf battles. YouTube Nerf war videos using the Prometheus show absolute domination. One person with this blaster can suppress entire teams. The accuracy is impressive, with foam balls hitting human-sized targets consistently at 50 feet. The intimidation factor is real when you hear this thing spin up. The weight and size require two-handed operation, but the devastation is worth it. Number 4. The Meccano Meccanoid G15KS. This is a 4-foot-tall programmable robot you build yourself from over 600 pieces. The Meccano construction teaches mechanical assembly while building something that walks, talks, and responds to commands. The robot has 10 motors allowing complex movements, including walking, arm gestures, and head rotation. The voice recognition responds to spoken commands. The learning AI allows teaching the robot new movements by physically moving its arms through motions it then replicates. The programmable modes include motion capture, where the robot mimics your movements in real time, captured through the smartphone camera. YouTube builders create custom programming, making their Meccanoids dance, perform tasks, and interact in unique ways. The avatar personality mode allows controlling the robot remotely while video chatting through its screen face. Number 3. The Traxxas X-Maxx 8S Monster Truck. This radio-controlled monster truck is absolutely massive, measuring nearly 30 inches long and weighing over 19 pounds. The 8S power system uses two 4S LiPo batteries in series, creating voltage that produces speeds exceeding 50 miles per hour in a toy. The truck jumps over cars. Literally. YouTube videos show X-Maxxes launching off ramps, flying 20 feet through the air, and landing without damage. The self-righting feature flips the truck back over when it lands upside down. The waterproof electronics allow driving through puddles and mud without concern. The heavy-duty construction withstands impacts that would destroy normal RC trucks. The independently sprung wheels soak up landings from jumps that would seem impossible. The digital telemetry sends speed, voltage, and temperature data to the transmitter in real time. Number 2. The Nintendo Labo VR Kit. Nintendo created virtual reality using cardboard and the Switch console. The Labo VR Kit includes cardboard sheets that fold into VR accessories, including a headset, blaster, camera, and more. You build the accessories following instructions, then insert the Switch, creating functional VR experiences. The blaster attachment includes a working trigger mechanism you build from cardboard and rubber bands. The camera accessory has a functional zoom using cardboard mechanisms. YouTube videos show the ingenious engineering behind these cardboard creations. Kids learn basic principles of optics, mechanics, and design while building toys from flat sheets. The VR experiences are designed for creativity, allowing kids to create their own VR games and experiences using simple programming tools. The elephant accessory includes a trunk that bends based on how you physically manipulate the cardboard. Number 1. The Spin Master Boxer. Robot Boxer is an interactive AI robot companion with personality that develops through play and interaction. The robot responds to touch, voice commands, and visual cues through its camera. The personality matrix creates unique behavioral patterns based on how you interact with it. Boxer plays games, including card recognition, where it reacts to cards you show it. The robot dances, beatboxes, and creates music responding to sounds in the environment. YouTube videos show boxers developing distinct personalities. Some become energetic and playful. Others become calm and observant. The AI learning means no two boxers behave identically, even when experiencing similar interactions. The obstacle avoidance allows Boxer to explore autonomously without falling off tables or hitting walls. The interactive games teach Boxer tricks that he remembers and performs on command. Kids form genuine bonds with Boxer, treating him as a friend rather than a toy.